2017 Ram 1500 Rebel. Good shape. You can see right up here, just some bird decided to leave us a nice little present this morning. It's not a paint chip or anything like that. I think this may be some wax, yeah, wax residual there. Wheels are in good shape. I don't see any road rash on them. These have Toyo open country tires. You're probably going to have to replace the tires in about 6 months or 12 months, depending on how much you drive it. A little bit of a wear here, a little chip here. Don't see any cracks in the windshield. No dents or dings on the hood. These come with the rain guards. Normally the rain guards got some wear on them, but these look like in really good shape. No cracks or anything like that. Got a little bit of some wear on the side rail here coming off there, but you could probably touch that up pretty quick. And looking on the side here, I don't see any dings. You've got a little bit of scratch here, which is common with pickup trucks, loading stuff in and out. Whoever owned this before had a tonneau cover, and you can tell because you got some markings here where that cover was. So if you're putting a tonneau cover, a hard tonneau cover, even a soft one on, you won't be able to see this anyway, which I would always recommend. Overall, pretty good shape. In the rear, and you get tiny bit of scratch in there. Most of the wear is on the lid here, which is common with a used truck. Main thing is on the bumper, if someone was towing something, you normally get a lot of dents and dings. I see just a minor one right here, and that's about it. Bumper looks like it's in real good shape. Onto the passenger side. And the wheels, there's no road rash or anything on the wheels, which you're not really going to find anyway with these tires. They're pretty thick. It's kind of hard to get road rash with tires like this. Overall, very good shape. And the last wheel for you. Good shape. Looks like there's pretty much even wear. The fronts may be a little bit more worn than the backs. But other than that, I mean, really good shape. Now we'll walk around to the driver's side. You can take a look at the inside. Door trim panel. It's perfect shape there. There's a minimal wear as far as right here. You tend to get a lot of maybe paint missing, like you can see here. People got their boots or their shoes constantly in and out of the door jams. Seats are in very good shape. As you can see, there's no rips or tears on the seats that I'm aware of. Oh, you get a little bit of wear here on the bolster, which is common. You're going to get that. That's the most common spot to get it because the driver's in and out every day. So you got some wear there, some cracking here. I don't see any cracks or any kind of imperfections in the dashboard. It looks really good. Same thing with the console. They did a good job with the trim in the Rebel. It's a real eye catcher. Onto the back. Again, another almost perfect door trim panel. As virtually no wear in the door jambs back here. With a lot of pickups, you don't get a lot of people sitting in the back seat very often, so it's pretty good shape back here. Same thing with the liner, very clean, no spots or staining. And you can see backs of the seats are in good shape, no scuffs, you know, where you'd get someone with boots or whatever may scuff it up. Everything looks good, and you get the all-weather mats that are factory from Ram, which is nice. So you know the carpet underneath's in good shape. I'll walk around to the passenger side. And all the door trim panels are in perfect shape. Again, very minimal wear, if any, in the door jambs. See the backs of the seats. Everything's in real good shape. And then you got another good door trim panel. And these are just like the back ones. It looks like it's pretty much just the driver himself in here every day. Very minimal wear on the door jambs or the seats anywhere else. And you can look at this side of the dash. Some cool stitching there. Everything's perfect. And I believe this has that fold out from Ram. I always think it's really cool when you look at that. And if you unsnap this has the Alpine system, so you got the big subwoofer in the back. So the sound system's pretty amazing in this truck. And now let me get inside and I'll start her up. You can hear her on start. Just pop the hood here. And of course you got 2 sets of keys, push button start. So everything is looking good. You connect, everything works. And this also has the air suspension, if you notice. So if you need to lift it 2 inches, right now you can see on the Speedo it's in aerodynamic mode, which is the best mode for fuel economy. But you can put it down another notch, or you can put it up 2 notches. So you can raise it up to 2 inches if you're going off-roading or whatever you're going to do. Comes in handy. You can see here's the power sliding rear window. As you can see, fully functional. And let me show you the engine compartment. Really quiet engine. You can see it's really clean. It was not abused by any sense of the imagination. It is from up north, that's why you get this covering on the battery, just to keep the battery a little warmer. And in Tennessee, that'll come in handy in the winter. But pretty clean engine. And hopefully you like what you see.